While makeup and sports aren't two words that typically go together, Olympians are often flexing their skills in front of millions of fans on TV, and they're amping up their confidence with a solid beauty routine. Here's what these Olympic athletes look like when they're not wearing their game face. With a fierceness like Beyoncé, Queen Harrison takes her energy to the track, and she says that running with her makeup done makes her feel the most powerful. She told Refinery29, "You won't ever catch me at a meet without makeup. It's part of my uniform now, and it's a performance. You'd never see Beyoncé at a performance with no makeup on."
There's this beautiful balance of being an athlete and a performer.
But because of her world-class glam, fans didn't exactly take Harrison seriously at first. She admitted, "When I went to pro, I was like, I'm wearing lipstick and winged liner when I race." And I got quite a bit of flack about it. But she doesn't have time to worry about the haters. She said, "You look good, you feel good, you perform good. There are no limits. If you want to be a track athlete, you can also be beauty obsessed." Olympic gymnasts are known for their sparkly leotards and slicked back ponytails. But they're also famous for that powerful physique. And this balance of both strength and beauty is what gives six-time Olympic medalist Aly Raisman her confidence. She told USA Today, "You're doing your sport, and you're really strong and powerful. But at the same time, you can feel really feminine and beautiful. I think for me, having that combination is what makes me feel confident." Raisman and the rest of the Final Five would even get ready together before competition. She noted, "We had one bathroom for 5 of us to share. We borrowed each other's makeup."
I want to work with brands that are encouraging people to feel comfortable and confident in their own skin.
Born out of her love for beauty products, Raisman launched her own makeup line, Fierce by Aly Raisman, in 2019, posting on Instagram, "Fierce makeup may be different for each of us. Whatever makes you feel good is fierce."
Figure skaters have grit. It's one of those things where you have to dig down deeper, even deeper than you think is possible.
Figure skater Gracie Gold was born to be a world-class athlete, and not just because of her name, both a powerful and elegant force in the ring. She recalled to Allure, "I started skating when I was 8 years old, and my mom did my makeup for me back then." Gold began experimenting with makeup as a teenager, and has since been known for her signature red lip. During the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics, she told Hollywood Life, "It started last season as I started to get more internationally known. I had a red and blue dress, very iconic USA colors, so a red lip fit really well, so it became my thing. And it appears her bold look is a perfect fit for the figure skating world." She shared with Allure, "The makeup is a lot like stage makeup, nice and thick to last a whole day of training and competition. Everyone can tell who the figure skaters are because we come from practice with full makeup and hair done." Olympic skier Lindsey Vonn is usually covered by goggles and a helmet when she hits the slopes, but that doesn't mean she skimps on her beauty routine. She told the Los Angeles Times, "I wear makeup when I'm skiing. I have to use waterproof mascara, especially in the Olympics when I was crying so much."
Final step, lip. Now I'm ready to race.
Her tears certainly turned to waterworks when she won gold at the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics. She said, "I was crying for a long time with a lot of people watching, and I wanted to try and look somewhat decent for the medal ceremony pictures. For us, we have to look good right from the beginning, because there's no opportunity for us to not look as if we've just been doing sports." Gymnastics icon and 5-time Olympic medalist Simone Biles once told Fashionista, "My personal style is very basic just because I'm in the gym a lot. I haven't established my style yet, or what I like."
And I'm not that great at eyeshadow, so I just kind of slap it on there. People are probably gonna watch this and make fun of me, but it's fine.
For Biles, a low-key look makes her feel the most beautiful. She said, "I don't experiment with my style yet because I don't want to look crazy. You have to be bold. You have to be confident in what you wear. So I feel like I go for more simple things, just because I feel confident in that."
Going into a competition, does makeup make me feel better? Yes. But it's what I do out there on the floor that really, really matters.
But even though she appears to have confidence for days, Biles does wish she could be a bit riskier with her style choices. She explained, "My friend will go all out, and she doesn't care what anybody thinks. I want an attitude like her, so that I can feel more comfortable."
I watched the Olympics when I was 7 years old. I turned to my parents like, I know what I want to do. I want to be an Olympic figure skater.
For ice skaters, the glitz, the glam, and the sparkle draw many people to the elite sport. As Olympic stunner Michelle Kwan simply told Racked, "Skating is fashion. Though it requires power and agility like any other sport, figure skating demands that athletes give a decidedly theatrical performance." Revealing that she always did all of her makeup herself, Kwan told Allure, "I would do the wing look, and it was so fun. Because I was portraying a character, and I had to get into it. My costumes, my hair, my makeup had to be that part." Though Kwan likes to keep her look light to be gentle on her skin, her figure skating background gave her a love for all things beauty. She joked with the outlet, "What don't I have in my bag? You're talking to a figure skater." Elite competition is fierce, and silver medalist Maria Sharapova takes a different approach to her makeup look on the tennis court. In fact, her face is the last thing she thinks about. She told Harper's Bazaar, "I wear zero makeup on the court. I can't risk it running into my eyes." Sharapova still manages to keep her skin looking beautiful, revealing that her secret to that is sunscreen. She shared with Glamour, "My choice of career keeps me in the sun continuously, so adhering to a routine strictly is incredibly important."
When you wake up in the morning and you clean your face, it feels like skincare rather than something that you must put on.
Even though a tennis career doesn't allow her to experiment as much with makeup at work, Sharapova still has a lot of fun with her off-duty look. She explained to Harper's Bazaar, "When I'm not playing tennis, I like a fresh-faced glow. At night, I'll wear a fun pink lip." Preparation for gymnast Alicia Sacramoni's competition look comes together weeks ahead of her ever setting foot in the arena. She told Pop Sugar, "You pick out your leotard and your warm-up suit a couple months in advance. Then I base my makeup off that." Sacramoni has learned all her makeup tricks over time, and it seems she owes a lot of these lessons to someone special. She explained to Glamour, "My mom taught me pretty much everything I know about makeup. The most important thing she taught me is that less is more, so I never overdo it because I never want it to look too heavy or too caked on."
Beam is a pretty stressful event, and so once you finish and you stay on, you're like, best day ever.
Sacramoni's love for all things fashion and beauty is undeniable. She was even one of the first athletes ever to be signed by CoverGirl. So, what's the gymnast's go-to look? She says, "I like keeping it light and looking natural, so just a little bit of foundation, eyeliner, and mascara." Whether chilling on the ice or chilling on the couch, bobsledding beauty Asia Evans' makeup routine is a daily ritual. She shared with Yahoo Lifestyle, "One of the first things I do every day to keep my confidence high is I kind of just make sure I look and feel my best. You don't always feel good, but for some reason when I start doing my grooming and daily routine, it helps me to feel better." But just because she prioritizes her look, that doesn't mean she's going easy on the competition. She told Madame Noir, "I always take my look to the sled. You'll see me many times with lashes and a winged eyeliner through the peephole of the helmet."
Keep fighting. That's how you get here.
Since she spends so much time in harsh elements, Evans makes sure to properly prep her skin before applying product, giving her a glow even on the snowiest days. She said, "It's all about cleaning and moisturizing. I endure really cold temperatures with a lot of stressors on my skin between the sweat and taking my helmet on and off my face. Staying hydrated and removing all those impurities is a must." For track and field runner Shannon Robury, her signature pink lip is more than just a look. It's a way to honor her grandmother, who used to always wear hot pink lipstick. She told USA Today, "For me, she represents unconditional love and was someone who was extremely tough, but also had a very feminine side. And I love the fact that women today are allowed to be more than just one thing or another." Though Robury admits to not wearing much makeup in her downtime, her grandmother taught her the importance of glamming up for special events in her life. She added, "In my life, there's not much that's more important than getting to go out and represent my family and my country in these races. It's a nice way for me to kind of keep her memory alive." Robury hopes that her bold lip also inspires other women to have the confidence to express themselves. She said, "You can be a strong, courageous woman, and you can still wear lipstick." Fans will almost always catch Olympic pair skater Alexa Knierim rocking a bold lip and eye when she skates onto the rink. This Winter Olympian puts on a true theatrical performance every time she hits the ice, and her look reflects exactly that. She told In Style, "It's somewhat like stage actors. You want the people in the back row of the theater to be able to see that you have rouge on your cheeks and your lipstick is hot pink. We wear it heavier for performances than you might otherwise for a date on a Friday night." Her skating partner and husband, Chris Knierim, also seems to be a big fan of everything Alexa does.
It's like I love you because we did this together and you helped me get to this point of achievement that I've been dreaming of.
Gymnast Gabby Douglas admits that she doesn't wear much makeup when she's training for her next big competition in order to avoid a breakout. But she told Cosmo, "When I compete though, I like to spice things up. We all use makeup as part of our whole look when we go out to compete and really have a lot of fun with it. Getting ready, I enjoy experimenting with eyeshadow and fun lipsticks that complement my leotard." But even though Douglas uses makeup to make a statement, whether it be on the bars or the beam, it's not the most important thing on her mind. She said, "I believe we are all beautiful without it. We just use it to enhance the beauty that is already there."
I just want to encourage women to be strong, to be powerful, and to just have so much confidence.
Though a love for theatrical makeup seems to be a common theme with figure skaters, it took Ashley Wagner time to get used to going bold. She told Today, "I am hooked on mascara. I just layer, layer, layer. I'm really, really pale, so it took me a long time to figure out how to put on bronzer without looking orange. You have to find the perfect color for you. The same bronzer doesn't work for everybody."
There is no place that I would rather be than center ice with the audience on their feet at the end of a long program.
The Olympian grew up living all over the world, which she attributes to inspiring her own look. She explained to the Los Angeles Times, "Natural beauty is recognized internationally, so that's what I center my beauty routine around." Four-time Olympic gold medalist Serena Williams knows how to work her look both on and off the court, and she does her own glam for all her matches. She told Into the Gloss, "I'm such a beauty junkie. It's pathetic, actually. Honestly, I love going to Sephora. I could spend hours in there."
I saw this really cool packaging and it was like pink and gold, and I love gold and love pink. They're like my favorite colors, and I was like, I'm definitely gonna try that product out.
Though this iconic tennis star is no stranger to a red carpet or two, she admits that her go-to makeup look is usually pretty low-key. The working mother explained, "I have this whole natural vibe. Just a little concealer, just a little brow, just a little contour, just a little lip. Natural. That's it. It's hard with a baby and everything, so I really have to force myself to take time for myself." But lucky for fans, it appears Williams isn't going to be curbing her beauty obsession anytime soon. According to TMZ, she even filed a trademark in 2018 for a new beauty company. If this happens to be the real deal, we can't wait to get our hands on it. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite world-class athletes are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.